I would say that it's a universal truth that first impressions are very important. Today, I start with a blank slate to give you my first impression, and who better to tell you about me than me? Today, I will share with you some information about me, my family, and who I hope to be in the future. In order to know me, I'm going to tell you my name, what I find important, and my favorite pastime. So my name is Rebecca Lynn Kwiecien. My middle name Lynn is a tribute to my great-grandmother, and all the girls in my family have the middle name Lynn. My last name Kwiecien is Polish, and it means the month of April, and I was born on January 29th, 1998. Next, I will continue with something that is important to me, and that's school. I always perform well in school, and my favorite subject was science. I was never really into English, but always had a love for the sciences, especially biology. This and teachers that I've had in school that made a lasting impact on me have pushed me to go to Rowan for their bachelor's in biology and master's in STEM education program, so I can hopefully inspire young minds as they have inspired mine. For my primary education, I went through Williamstown Middle School, and then that led me here to Rowan University. Furthermore, I'm going to tell you about my preferred pastime, and that's traveling with my mom and brother to my brother's baseball games. He travels for baseball, so we usually bounce around to different hotels, and that's always a fun time to go out to eat and spend time as a close-knit family. Equally as important, my family is a very large portion of who I am. I live with my dad, John Kwiecien, my mom, Amy Kwiecien, my brother, Josh Kwiecien, and I also have a sister named Rachel Kwiecien, but she lives in Texas with her husband and my nieces. The only other person that lives in New Jersey is my grandmother. On my dad's side, everyone else spans from Pennsylvania to Florida. Even though we're a small family, we do have our own big traditions. For birthdays, my mom will make any meal we want. I remember one year my brother even asked for a full Thanksgiving dinner in the middle of summer. For Easter, we always wake up to a jelly bean trail to hidden Easter baskets. And Christmas, we can always open one present on Christmas Eve. I always had animals growing up. They were always a chocolate Labrador and a cat. To conclude about my family, including my love and pets, we may be small, but we do have our own big traditions. Additionally, my family and Chase, my boyfriend, have inspired me to become a better person and have influenced my character greatly. I'd first like to talk to you about my boyfriend, Chase. He's the most compassionate person I know and has made me a better person by helping me take a step back in life and learn how to evaluate situations and better handle them and become more compassionate and do more work with the community. And this has definitely influenced my choice in being a teacher because he's inspired me to want to help others. My parents have taught me what I should look for in a man and how to be with someone that values you and treats you well. If I could have anything for someone to think about me when they left, it was that the few minutes that they spent with me or a long time, that they walk away with a good first impression. I always want people to walk away knowing that the time spent with me made their day just a little bit better. To conclude, now you know more about me, where I came from, my family, and who I want to be in the future. As once stated by Brennan Burchart, how you leave a conversation is much more than the first impression. People remember how you left them feeling, and that is what you should focus on. That's what I choose to focus on and hope you do too. Thank you.